Hello everyone, welcome to Colony's Early Stage Program video series. Colony's Early Stage Program allows CLY stakers through nests, which are investment pools, to have access to early stage projects building on Avalanche before IDOs, and take part in the funding process in its most opportune phases, seed and private rounds, thus creating an opportunity that was previously open to VCs and angel investors alone. In this video, we will be discussing the second step of Colony's early stage investment process, which is analysis. Once the projects on deal flow have generated enough interest, meaning upvotes and committed on tokens, they can move to the analysis phase. During the analysis phase, CLY stakers will be able to comment on projects, rate them on essential criteria, and access the project's global average score based on all users. During this stage, CLY stakers will be able to make a proper due diligence on the projects. They will also be able to commit their USDC to confirm their investment interest in a seed or a private allocation. The scoring criteria of projects and their weighting are as follows. For product and innovation, there is a 30% weighting, development stage 10%, the team with a 20% weighting. The other criteria are investors and ecosystem partners with a 10% weighting, community and marketing 10%, and tokenomics with a 20% weighting. Let's take Air2D2 as an example. We know that this project is actually quite innovative with a great use case, so we're going to give it 4 for product innovation. Regarding their development stage, there is currently a testnet available. As for the team, it's actually a diversified team of experts with extensive network and relevant experience. When it comes to investors and ecosystem partners, Air2D2 has top-tier VCs, robust partnerships, and already created a lot of synergies. Regarding their community and marketing, we're going to give them 5 because there are marketing campaigns quite robust, large community, and strong momentum already. As for the tokenomics, we know that they did a great job designing them, and the tokenomics are actually quite smart, with mechanisms to maximize utility and align interests. Now I will have to confirm the scoring. Approve this transaction. Now I can see my score and the average score that has been given to Air2D2 by the rest of CLY stakers. Based on the project's available info, deck, roadmap, tokenomics, etc., users will be able to upvote if they didn't in deal flow phase, comment, and rate their favorite projects and compare between their score and the global average score, as you can see over here. On one hand, this allows users to gauge the overall community sentiment for a project. On the other hand, projects will be able to consult their scores, the community comments, feedback, in order to assess their weaknesses and strengths, and potentially refine their models before launching their tokens and applications. One important thing to keep in mind is you will only be able to be part of a project's funding if you have started committing on tokens at the deal flow stage. And just as a reminder, the on tokens mirror your CLY staked and have a USDC equivalent. So the more CLY staked, the more on tokens you can commit in the nests, and the more USDC you can directly invest in a project, and the higher, of course, your seed and private allocation will be. So, users who have already committed on tokens during the deal flow phase will have several possible actions to take during the analysis phase. First, they can continue committing on tokens to increase their allocation size. This is possible only if they didn't commit USDC yet. Secondly, they can exchange on tokens committed for USDC to confirm their allocation investment interest in the seed or private sale of the project. Let's say that I want to commit my max contribution of USDC. meaning that I will have about 900 USDC allocation in this nest. I'm going to confirm the USDC. And of course, before I commit the USDC, I would like to say that by committing your entire max USDC contribution to match your locked on tokens, you will automatically receive your on tokens directly into your wallet. And the on tokens that are not exchanged for USDC can be redeemed afterwards with a penalty fee. So that is why I am committing my max USDC contribution that matches my locked on tokens that I've had before. As you can see, I will still have some locked on tokens, but if I am matching my locked on tokens with the right USDC contribution, like this, I will directly receive back my on tokens in my wallet and I can use them on other nests. So I'm just going to click on commit USDC. Approve the transaction, of course. And we're all set. So currently I have almost 990 USDC nest contribution regarding R2D2. Projects that gather enough USDC commitments through their dedicated nests and have an average score above 2/5 will be able to move to the third phase, which is investment committee. And that's when the arbitration will happen between the amounts raised in the nest, as you can see over here, and the colony raise target, meaning that we will be having an arbitration between the amount raised in the nest and the project's need. So, colony will check if we'll potentially increase the raise target or stick to the initial one. Once arbitration is done, users will be able to see their confirmed allocation in the investment committee. So stay tuned for our next video on investment committee.